most of it.
Yeah.
Because it's just talking nonsense about the game you love.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's all there is to me. I love football. I prefer playing it to watching it, I'll be honest. But watching it with an open mind as a commentator has opened it up more. I'm finding games more entertaining than I was. And I like watching it without the distractions as well.
Aye.
Sometimes you're sat with a game watching with your mates. Usually you've had a couple of beers, you're chatting amongst yourselves as well. You take your mind off the game. This one, I'm watching all.
Yeah.
You know?
No, you're focused on it.
Yeah.
Well, I was born in the same hospital as Alan McCoist.
Super Ali!
But I was born a year before him.
Okay.
So.
Greatest striker ever. Him and Attila the Heatley. My Ranger striker.
Oh yes, them. That's right. Heatley was right good to his head.
Loved them.
Yeah.
My grandfather was I always forget where. Maryhill, Bellshill, probably Maryhill.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Maryhill's in Glasgow, Bellshill's outside of Glasgow.
Must be Maryhill then.
It was Bellshill. Ali and I were born in the hospital in Bellshill.
It was Bellshill.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Of course, yeah, I remember.
Bellshill Maternity
Seen on his
Hospital.
panini sticker, born Bellshill. 1950, I remember.
I'm not that old.
No, Ali is.
No, he's not. He was
1960.
62.
62.
I was 61, he was 62.
God, I still can't believe it. One of my favourite strikers who won the European Golden Boot is now nearly a pensioner. It shows I'm getting old. Because she was Welsh.
Yeah.
We didn't do too bad, we had Ian Rush. Ian Rush, Mark Hughes, and the best goalkeeper in the world. Just a shame about the rest of them.
Oh, my day was Gareth Sprake. Gary Sprake played for Leeds.
That's it. And David Harvey.
Yes,
playing
David
for position.
He stayed in Orkney for a while. He stayed in one of the islands.
Yeah.
Sandy. Yeah.
He's still about, isn't he, David Harvey? He's not one of quite a few of that Leeds team have passed on. David Harvey's still alive. the number 4. Mifsud.
Funny names.
Right, so we got Camilleri, Yaya,
Yeah, right, okay.
Mifsud, Saliba, Camilleri, Micallef, Bella Turner, Pisani, Muscat, and Bayada.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Right, are we ready to go?
They've still not put us live.
Huh?
They've still not put us live.
I just had a message off Sam saying the sound's not coming through.
Yeah. So it's two different streams. Ireland guys haven't put us live yet.
Right.
We'll just have to go with it.
Yeah,
And
just have to go.
just give me the thumbs up when you're ready.
Okay. Ready, Alan? Good evening and welcome to Kirkwall Grammar School here in Orkney as we bring you from the 20th edition of the Island Games from the women's football competition. The hosts, Orkney, are taking on Gozo from the Mediterranean island down near Malta. I am joined by former Orkney ladies coach and player, Ellen Grieve. Warm welcome to the commentary box. Ellen, how are you?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. I'm glad to see the Suns making an appearance again.
Have you been enjoying the tournament so far? It's a fantastic occasion for Orkney, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing to see the women's football here playing at such a high standard as well.
Well, Orkney began their tournament yesterday with a 3-1 win over Froya here at Kirkwall Grammar School, and they will be looking for a repeat performance against the Maltese island. Well, we have the starting 11s in, so starting in goal once again for Orkney is number 16 Susie Fraser, 4 the captain Kirsty Ski, 6 Gemma Montgomery, 7 Katie Rendell, 8 Chloe Ponton, 10 Bethan McDonald, 11 Talis Scott, 14 Blair McAllister, 17 Jess Ewing, 26 Reese Floors, and 29 double goal scorer the other day Abby Coulthard. While for Gozo, they line up as follows. In goal is Christina Pisani, number 12. 2 is Elisabella Camilleri. 3 Shakia Bugeja, I think that's right. 4 the captain Georgiana Mifsud. 6 Julia Saliba. 7 Joeline Camilleri. 8 Leanne Micallef. 10 Jasmine Louise Vella Turner. I'll be shortening that one, you can guarantee. 11 Anna Mercia. 15 Erica Muscat, and 17 Yasmin Bahela. Well, we are underway here for those of you listening on the radio streams. Gozo are playing from right to left, Orkney left to right in this first half from Kirkwall.
Orkney in their change strip.
Orkney in their change strip tonight of yellow and black, Gozo in all blue. And Gemma Montgomery had a good game against Froya yesterday. Put in some strong tackles and challenges, but Gozo are not to be taken lightly. Good comeback from Gemma Abby Coulthard. Almost called her Gemma Coulthard there. I don't know. That's a Welsh player, by the way. I get it mixed up sometimes. But Abby Coulthard was certainly the star of the show against Froya with 2 goals. Alan, certainly a lovely second goal, 25-yard chip over the goalkeeper. What can you tell us about her?
Yeah, Abby's a great forward for us. She's actually been playing down in the Scottish League with Ross County, and she's gained a lot of experience, which is certainly developing her skills.
Well, the lady in question was on the ball and she's earned her team a corner. Battled back to get the ball, won it on the left wing and has taken a deflection out. First corner of the match goes to the hosts. An early test for Gozo here. And it looks like Reese Floors is the one going across to take this from the left-hand side for Orkney. The Gosian right, of course. For those listening on the radio and on live streams, we will be describing as if we are commentating on radio. The ball rattles around the goal area, picked up outside the box by Talis Scott, and it's back with Reese Floors, but the referee has blown his whistle. Linesman's flag is up for offside against Floors. So a chance goes out now to relieve that early pressure and get some possession early on. And they're playing the short passes out from the back here. Bugeya in possession, is closed down quickly and loses it. Good pass from Montgomery, trying to release Jess Ewing. Ewing loses out in the race with Camilleri. Isabella Camilleri done well there. Held
Nice
off
passing by Gozo out.
It was. They're playing sweet triangles at the moment. Ball into the left channel, but it's well covered there. Got the challenge in just ahead of Erica Muscat. But Gozo showing some attacking intent now, midway in the Orkneydian half. Forward comes Shakira Bugeya. I hope I'm getting her surname right. I know in Maltese the J's are silent, but the rest of it I'm not so sure about. It sounds all right, doesn't it?
All right.
As the 1-2 there doesn't come off, as Vela Turner's touch was too heavy, takes it out of play. So Orkney will have the throw with Blair McAllister, who kindly gave us her time after the game yesterday on Cymru Sport to talk about it. Very young player, but certainly didn't shirk the challenge. Put in some excellent tackles from a right-back position, and she's back in the team today, taking the throw now. Throws her up the line, only takes a flick off an Orcadian head. Montgomery was the one looking for that. Gozo now have the throw on their left-hand side, Orkney right-hand side. As Bugeya once more throws it up, cleared. Once again, Gozo will have another throw. So Ellen, you were there right at the start of the development of Orkney women's football. Looking at this must make you immensely proud to see how far they've come over the years.
Oh, definitely, definitely. We started the Orkney women's football in 2006, the first team, and for 9 years we played one game a year against Shetland. So there's many nights of training with 3 or 4 people out in cold, muddy pitches, and it's amazing to see it develop to this. We started playing the Highlands and Islands League a few years ago, and that's what's made the difference, because we're getting regular football matches now.
Well, it needs amazing commitment from players and coaches alike, as Orkney are on the attack here. Jess Ewing tries to pull the ball across, the deflection comes out to the edge of the area. A shot does come in from Reese Floors, but it's blocked. Now here's Abby Coulthard trying to take on 2 defenders around her, tries the cross, it's blocked. Floors picks it up again. Unable to keep hold of it though, and it's just shepherded out of play by Vela Turner. And it's a throw in on that right-hand side for Gozo. Orkney look like they're setting up in a 3-5-2 formation for the first half. I said young Blair McAllister was a right back. She seems tucked in as a right-sided central defender in tonight.
Yeah.
A little bit of a change of formation for Orkney, Ellen.
I think so. They're maybe starting that way, but they'll be changing maybe once they settle in and see how the game's going. I think both teams, it's their first Island Games as well. So
It is as the debut for both teams here in the 2025 edition of the Island Games. 11 participating teams in both the women's and the men's competitions this year. When you consider the amount of miles and the logistics concerned, it's a massive achievement to get 11 teams here.
it's a big financial commitment for them as well. The players have been all fundraising for
Exactly that as
for
well.
2 years.
You know, considering all the players are amateurs, a lot of them will have day jobs. Certainly one of the Orkney players I spoke to after their 3-1 win, 3-2 win earlier this afternoon against Hitra. He was an amateur player, so he must take a lot of dedication and hours put in for the travelling to participate for Orkney. The clearance comes in for Gozo, the head is missed, and there's a foot race on here. Erica Muscat gets the ball, and she's chased down by Bethan McDonald. McDonald gets the ball away, she did really well there. And Katie Rendart completes the clearance, gives Gozo a throw midway in the Orkney half on that right-hand side. And Erica Muscat is back on the ball again, so gets the ball into the area. Mercieka tries to turn, shot comes in, but that's not troubling the keeper. And it has taken a deflection, and that gives the first corner of the game for Gozo. I'm sure the Mediterranean island girls would have been loving the heat yesterday.
I think more accustomed to it than the Orkney players.
Absolutely, they are. I've been to Malta several times. I have played football there, but not at the height of summer. I could imagine it would be absolute torture to try and play in that heat. Corner comes to the near post, headed away. There's a second chance to cross it in, and it's a good one. Fraser stays on our line, but it's missed. Comes out to the left-hand edge of the area. A couple of little step-overs by the captain, Georgiana Mifsud, and the ball chipped over the top, and Vela Turner in, she pulls it across, oh, it's missed at the near post. Abby Coulthard gets it away. Now Montgomery sends it into the right, and there's a chance here, but the keeper reads it and comes out. Well spotted by Christiana Pisani, but a clearance lands at the feet of an Orkney player. It's Jess Ewing, and she showed good pace, gets it forward. Oh, just trying to find Reese Floors. The pass was blocked off, and the chance for Gozo to break away with Mifsud. She's done well, and that's an excellent ball from Georgiana Mifsud. Jolene Camilleri tries to cross, gets her into the area. There's a chance. Oh, it's missed by two Gozo players. And Orkney managed to get it away. A little bit of a let-off there, Ellen, for Orkney.
And I'll be glad to see that out. It was very close. The ball in was just slightly behind her. She couldn't quite connect with it. They did well to stay on side.
Well, already the early signs from the Gozo captain, Georgiana Mifsud. She looks an accomplished player in the middle of the park.
Very comfortable in the ball. She's doing her step overs and her tricks.
Gozo throw, goes down the right side. It's picked up down the right side by Erica Muscat. Muscat's cross is blocked. They're putting their bodies in the way, the Orkney girls. As the ball is cleared at that Orkney left-hand side, it will give a throw to Gozo. Once again, Vela Turner controls it. Two bodies around her, but gets a rebound. Steps around the challenge and keeps going, tries to play it in. It's blocked once more. Leanne Micallef picks it up for Gozo. Once again, she's crowded out. As the ball bounces around, Katie Rendall clears it into touch.
Orkney just trying to close down just now and sort of weather this wee bit of a storm from Gozo.
Well, they're getting bodies around the ball and putting the challenges in. Let's see if they can keep this up. Mifsud swings across it. Oh, there's a deflection. Oh, he's taking it wide. Oh, that was very nearly an own goal off Blair McAllister. The one player I was talking up earlier, I seem to have jinxed her. She almost scored an own goal there, but done enough to keep it out.
I'm sure she had it in control.
I'm sure she did. Corner to Gozo once more. Isabella Camilleri comes forward from her full-back spot to take this one. Gozo's number 2. Right-footed, chips it in, hits the penalty area. Mifsud Kagan on the end of it is headed away.
Headed out.
Mifsud again is there, shows good feet once more, plays another good ball into the box. There's a chance here. Shot comes in, it's straight at Fraser. Susie Fraser gets it under control. That was a warning sign again. Mifsud with the creation. Slips in, Jasmine Vela Turner. It was a good shot by Vela Turner.
It was a lovely move.
Susie Fraser was equal to it, thankfully for Orkney, and it remains scoreless. As the ball's been cleared out down the left-hand side, Gozo have a throw-in. Plenty of possession for the Mediterranean team at the moment, but haven't made anything of that throw. It's just taken a deflection and gone out for a throw to Orkney. Same again. That throw in from Katie Rendall takes a neck off a Goshen player and goes out. Pinching the yards once more. This will do Orkney just fine. They need to settle themselves into a bit of possession after the heavy pressure.
They didn't want to do that. They've played the ball to
They've given the
Gozo.
ball away to Julia Saliba. And now Hannah Machiaka tries to slip a ball through, but good defending there, coming across to make the challenge. Gets the ball away, it's still in play. And that has earned an Orkney ball from the challenge from Blair McAllister. It was Kirsty Ski who made that tackle, goal-saving challenge. As McAllister sends the ball up the right-hand side. Muscat is there, tidies it up. Now Bugaya. Slip pass from Bugaya. Slip through to Leanne Micallef, but she's tackled. And Orkney have players over here if they can find the pass down the right-hand side. Oh, they go through the middle and it's just too far ahead of Abby Coulthard from Talis Scott. And that allows Pisani to gather. Chance there for Orkney, Ellen.
Yeah, the
just had to pick that right pass.
Intentions were good, it was just a wee bit heavy. But good to get up at the Gozo's end for a wee minute.
And it was an opening, and there's another one here. There's the missed kick for allowed Talis Scott some space down the left. She's got the cross in, but again, Pisani is there to gather.
Yeah, Pisani looks quite assured in goal.
She certainly looks an imposing figure, and that is what provides that little mental block that goalkeepers need. The flick on bounces off the top of the head of Yasmin Bajaya. America Muscat in here, she pulls the ball across to the left side. Susie Fraser, though, is able to gather on a 6-yard box. Yasmin Bajaya took a hefty blow on the top of her head. Looked like she was hurt when the hair clip or something was pushed into her head. It must have been quite a painful blow from the ball landing on that. The ball is safely in the hands of Fraser. Susie Fraser, right-footed, clears it down the right-hand side. It's headed away just ahead of Jess Ewing. Then McAllister wrestles Shakira Bugaya off the ball and clears it down the right-hand side, but Isabella Camilleri's there. Just allows Pisani to come and collect it, though.
Susie Fraser didn't start off in goal. She started off in central defence. She was my partner in central defence for many years.
Really?
Yeah, so she's doing very well in goal now.
That's an interesting transformation.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair play to her. It's not an easy one either. Goalkeeping is a very specialised position.
It's a very scary position sometimes.
You know, was that one, if you make the mistake, it usually costs a goal, where the outfield players can get away with it a lot of the time. Usually saved by the goalkeepers.
Yes. She says herself she likes sort of playing goalkeeper-sweeper. So.
She certainly acquitted herself well in the game I watched yesterday. A couple of excellent saves. Montgomery, good ball down the right-hand side, releases Jess Ewing. Ewing comes into the area, skips around one challenge, plays it back to the edge. Montgomery's shot is blocked. Good move by Orkney again. They found their feet now, Ellen, haven't they?
Yeah, they're settling in. It just takes that wee minute to get your second wind. Oh, it was a hefty landing.
Oh, Gemma Montgomery went in for the challenge, and as she made the tackle, she landed heavily on her back and has hurt herself, but play continues. Gozo are in down the right with Camilleri, and the ball's gone in.
Yeah, it was a,
And it's gone in.
looping ball over the head.
Jolene Camilleri looked like she mishit that cross, but that mishit has taken it into the roof of the net. Slightly fortunate goal there, but a goal is a goal. And after looking like they'd settled into their rhythm, Orkney now find themselves behind to Gozo. And
I
it
think
is
Orkney
number
was just
7, Jolene
distracted slightly from Gemma falling so heavily for a second, I think.
Yes, they were expecting the referee to stop play there, and he didn't. He doesn't have to in the rules unless it's a head injury. Gemma Montgomery did take a hefty landing. Enough to wind anyone. But now, to add insult to injury, her team find themselves behind, just as they were looking likely to get one themselves. Montgomery herself had a good effort blocked just before that goal.
Yeah, it's a bit unlucky, I think. But
On the break-up field for Orkney has proved costly. Jolene Camilleri rolled the dice and got the double six.
yeah, she took it very well. It was a lovely taken goal.
If she did mean that, it was a very well taken goal.
We'll give her the benefit of the doubt.
I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Orkney 0, Gozo 1 here in Kirkwall. And Gozo get us back underway. And
Gemma
Gozo,
Montgomery's just putting in a nice tackle, so she's fully back.
she's back on it. She's a feisty character, loves a tackle, Gemma Montgomery.
Yeah.
Coulthard goes in for the challenge as the ball rebounds around. Nobody's able to get on it at the moment. Tally Scott throws in a challenge. But Camilleri, the goal scorer, gets it up the line and it's whacked clear. That will give Gozo possession once more on their right-hand side from a throw.
Kirsty Ski, nice tackle there and just clearing the lines. Kicking the ball far enough for them to get a wee bit of a breather.
Yes, getting that ball at the pitch sometimes is the key to getting some pressure back on. Camilleri just shows a good turn, but the referee is given the foul against Camilleri. Looked like she was pulling the jersey of Katie Rendall. So it's a free kick to Orkney. Plenty of time for the Orcadians to get back in this game. It is played short. Montgomery sends it forward. Intercepted though, and Gozo looking threatening down this right-hand side, but Camilleri is tackled. Abby Coulthard now picks it up. Trying to look around, flicked forward, looking for Chloe Ponton. Ponton chases down Yasmin Baheda. And barges Baheda over. And Gozo players appeal to the referee, that was a foul. And the referee says no go, just a throw-in. Or has he given a free kick? No, it is a throw-in.
It did look like a push from here, but we're quite far away.
There's a fair distance to that opposite corner, isn't it? Gozo aren't able to clear the lines here.
Oh,
well, there's a rebound. Could have fallen favourably, but Gozo get the run of the ball there. Try and get it away, and there's a bit of space here right in the middle. Slipped through by Vela Turner. Oh, good run this by Erica Muscat. She could be in on goal. The challenge comes across. Blair McAllister got herself across there and put the challenge in, but there's another chance here as it's flicked through, but the flag saves Orkney this time. Good defending by Blair McAllister once again, Ellen.
Yes, that was a bit of a dodgy moment for the Orkney defence. A big space opened up there for a wee minute. I think they're going to have to sort of watch the speed. They have fast people up front, Gozo.
Yes, they certainly have a bit of speed up there. And Jasmine Vela Turner had acres of space in the middle of the park to deliver that pass. As the ball is sent forward again and put into touch by Isabella Camilleri. So Orkney have a throw-in on their right-hand side. Midway in the Gosian half. McAllister gets another chance for the throw as it's headed away. This time by Anna Mertiaka. McAllister knocks it short this time to Jess Ewing. Oh, Ewing bypasses McAllister with the 1-2 and gives the ball away. Here comes Vela Turner now. There's a switch on, if anyone can see it. Oh, that's a good pass though. Flick back to Vela Turner. And she beats 2 challenges and holds it up. Orkney got back in numbers there, but they have a bit of room on the right, the Gozans. And they found it.
They're using the right wing very well. Finding
Yes.
space.
They're stretching the play left to right at the moment, Gozo. Coulthard, again with 2 players around her, just can't wrestle her way through. Oh, the ball is sent over the top, and that's a good one, and Muscat is onside. Muscat shoots. Will it go? It drifts wide. That was a chance for Erica Muscat.
Yeah, it was similar to their goal when they came down that position.
Well, as you said, Ellen, Gozo seem to be finding plenty of chances down that right-hand side. Orkney need to tie up their left defensive area, don't they?
Yeah, so just a wee bit of space down there that they're finding, and their fast players are moving into it and using the space well.
Well, Susie Fraser, Ellen's former defensive partner, as I've learned very recently, takes the kick, sends it up towards Coulthard. Chloe Ponton turns on the ball, chips it forward. I think that was just a little too hard, unlucky though. If they're looking for anyone with a bit of speed in the Orkney team, it's definitely Jess Ewing.
Yes, definitely.
Pisani sends the kick into the Orkney half, headed away but cleared back with interest. Muscat controls, tries to flick it towards Vela, but doesn't come off. Vela Turner recovers, gets the ball back again. Now Camilleri. Oh, she's charged down.
Good tackle.
But luckily for Gozo, their captain was there. Georgiana Mifsud steps away, goes past 2 challenges. Flicks it in, misplaced the pass that time. So Ponton retrieves it, takes a sensible option, goes back. Good ball down the right side to find Ewing. Ponton again. Was he tackled this time? That was actually Gemma Montgomery that was tackled. Clearance whacks into Gemma Ponton. But Orkney still have it. They're plugging away. A good control there to control that pass by Leanne Micallef. Chipped over the top. And that's a good pass again. Muscat has the flag raised against her.
That was a close decision as well.
That was very close, very tight. It was a good ball too from Leanne Micallef. Neatly chipped over the defence. But once more, Orkney are saved by the linesman's flag. The free kick is taken out to the left-hand side. Oh, Katie Rendell just misread that one and has run out of play for the throw. Throw into Gozo. And they've lost it. And now Abby Coulthard has the chance to have a run and takes it. Beats 1 challenge, beats another challenge. Goes for the deep chip and drags it too far. Just over the bar. Good run though. First signs we've had from Abby Coulthard in this game, Ellen.
Yeah, definitely. She managed to get her way through past the defenders there, and always worth a try. I think the wind's slightly behind Orkney at the moment, so a lob isn't a bad shout.
Well, from that position was exactly where she got her second goal against Freya. Chipped in beautifully from that position. And she ghosted past 2 defenders there, showed exactly what she's capable of. Ponton wins the header from the goal kick. It's returned back down the right-hand side, and Leanne Micallef controls it. Camilleri now on the ball, plays it inside. Shot comes in from deep from Vela Turner, but high and wide. Worth a go though.
Yeah, it wasn't that far away. And the ball could hold up in the wind for them when they're going into the wind. I think they're deciding just to take shots if they're close to goal at the moment.
It's a sensible choice. And this was proven earlier when Heatra scored against Orkney with the wind, a wind-assisted corner flicked in off the head of an Orkney defender at the near post. Oh, that's not the best kick
Oh.
from Susie Fraser.
It's-
Ball's pulled across as Vela Turner collected it on the edge of the box. But Orkney have got it away. Isabella Camilleri reads the bounce and heads it away. Good turn again. Once more by Mifsud.
Mifsud is very calm and collected when she gets the ball there.
She's showing a lot of composure on the ball, isn't she?
Yeah, even under pressure, she's got her head up and looking and quite confident.
Well, Gozo having some more yards down that right-hand side. And the throw comes in. It's collected by Coulthard and cleared. And this will give Gozo possession again with Camilleri. Calmly plays it through the middle. Liam Micallef advances forward, slips in a nice simple pass, and there's space to run into here for Vela Turner. She pulls it across. Can we get on the end of this? Well, it's just outside the 6-yard box and forced wide. Gozo come again. Bruggeya chips it in towards goal. Susie Fraser gets her hands on that one.
Yeah, Orkney defence did well there and just covering it and not giving her a chance to shoot.
Yes, they stood their ground, didn't dive in, didn't throw in a crazy challenge, and just did the right thing. Ball in the air is flicked on. Collected at the second attempt, played back. Ponton tries to find Jess Ewing down that right-hand side, but once again that pass is blocked off. Gozo immediately get the ball to the right-hand side, but they lose it, and Orkney have gained a free kick for that foul on Reece Floors.
Yeah.
Done well there to nip in front and pinch that ball away. What a chance for Orkney.
It was a shame because there was a bit of space down there at the time when if she'd gotten by.
I think the Gozo player who made the foul took one for the team there, because Reece Floors had plenty of space to go into.
Yeah, definitely.
Free kick, swung into the box. Muscat heads it. Not the right way, but it's collected by a goalkeeper. If she did mean that, that was tremendous composure.
I think maybe it gave the Gozo manager a wee bit of a heart-stopping moment.
It would have given me a heart-stopping moment as a manager, yeah.
Handball.
Oh, shot for a handball, but
Yeah.
nothing given. Play goes on, and here comes Anna Murciaka. But again, solid defending, and it's needed.
I think
Just escape.
if I'd been on the pitch as an Orkney player, I'd have been screaming for a handball there. But
It did look like a handball, and well, the Orkney men's team didn't get a rub of the green with decisions earlier. None that were particularly costly. It was just the little things, the 50-50s all seemed to go against the Orkney men. But in the end, it didn't matter. They did win the game. We had a lot of debate last night with the Jersey ladies coach about a penalty that wasn't given and one that was. It really turned the game against Bermuda down in Rendall.
Yeah, it can have a significant impact.
It's amazing how it was a good game of football to watch, but it's amazing how that game turned so quickly. Back to this one. Corner for Gozo, swung into the box. Ponton gets it away. And has switched out to the right-hand side, and a chance now for Jess Ewing to run, and she'll get this. She's got space to move into. Carries it forward, Jess Ewing. Picks her head up now, looks inside, goes to the 1-2. And Ewing is just too far ahead from Montgomery, unlucky. Gemma Montgomery just put a little bit too much on that pass for Jess Ewing. The flashes there of what Ewing can do.
Yeah, she's definitely quick and played a good one too there. It was just the final pass back was a wee bit quick. The grass is that beautifully manicured as well. The pitch is quite fast.
It is a lovely, lovely pitch up here at Kirkwall Grammar School. Well, goal kick to Gozo. Pisani doesn't get a great distance on that one, but Shakira Bruggeya saves it. Oh, the clearance has been charged down by Ewing. Now Ponton. Apologies. Yes, it is Chloe Ponton. I keep mixing her up with Gemma Montgomery because they're both blonde girls with ponytails.
Yeah.
Numbers help, dear boy. Numbers help. That ball into the box safely in the hands of Cristiana Pisani. And the Gaussian keeper takes the time with this one. As the referee points to his watch, that is apparently the new FIFA directive for a signal to get a move on. Flicked over the head of a defender by Muscat. Vela Turner controls it under pressure, gives it back to Muscat. And Muscat lays it off, slips it back in for Muscat. Muscat's into the box. Oh, she shaped to shoot, but another body was in the
Lovely
way,
tackle.
and Orkney get it away.
The tackle had to be made there.
Well, they're defending stoutly, Orkney. Can't fault that for their effort. Good intercept out. Oh, so unlucky there. Chloe Ponton almost done it again. So unlucky not to pick up that pass from Ewan. Ball up the line from Katie Rendell. He's hacked away and it's fallen, fortunately, for Erica Muscat. She takes a run, tries to cross, but it's blocked. And away once again. Gozo. Abby Coulthard reads that, pinches the ball and then loses out. Two players around her all the time, it seems. Another good ball down the right-hand side, releases Camilleri. Camilleri crosses, Fraser, can't get there. Is still in at the back post, laid back, but finally cleared. And the danger once again for Orkney. High balls like that, always difficult for keepers to deal with.
Oh, especially in the wind when it just hangs.
Well, the wind is hanging the ball up and turning it away from you, so you probably start your run as a keeper. And then the ball will move to a completely different position. There's a mistake there, gave the ball to Coulthard, but a tackler saved it. Oh, they slipped through, but Erica Muscat once again caught offside.
Again, a very close decision.
It is tight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Erica Muscat just seems to be finding herself those little pockets of space sitting in between defenders.
Yeah, it's just, she's doing that a lot. She's just right in between the two of them.
Free kick to Orkney. As Kirsty Ski takes short. Bethan McDonald. Well, her pass is blocked. Ponton retrieves it. Now Ewing does well, cuts in. Montgomery loses out in the challenge, but gets it back. Keeps going. Oh, she's blocked off and fouled. Free kick to Orkney. About 10 yards inside the Gozo half. Gemma Montgomery battled hard there, earned a side a free kick. And she chases it out to the right-hand side now with Chloe Ponton. Ponton, oh, it's a good cross from Ponton into the box. Pisani doesn't come, but it drifts out. Good ball that from Chloe Ponton.
It was a lovely ball. It was just dropping into the 6-yard box. It was begging somebody to come in on it.
Needed someone to attack that. Cristiana Pisani was caught in two minds as to whether to come for that cross, and she stayed put.
Gives Orkney a wee bit of hope though when they're getting up there, getting the balls in the box.
Well, this right-hand side has seemed to be the best outlet for Orkney at the moment, hasn't it, Ellen?
Yeah, Jess Ewan were speed down here, and Ponton and Montgomery are linking well in midfield and playing it out this side.
Well, Gozo.
It's slightly alienating Abby Coulthard, who's on the other side though.
She is a bit isolated at the moment. She has shown flashes.
Yeah, she's trying to get back and pick up the ball.
That lovely drop of the shoulder and the cross. She ghosted past two defenders, but I think Gozo have done their homework and they've got two players around her all the time.
Yeah.
There's a little flick on from Reese Flores from that throw in. Goes out of play. Gozo are still pressed in the corner down the right hand side, but the Orkney players have switched off and just let them play out there.
Like maybe just having a wee quick breather too.
Possibly.
It's a very tough schedule, a match every day.
Yes.
Players aren't used to it as well, so
90 minutes, 3 days in a row will take it out of anybody.
Well, it'll be. They need to use their whole squad, and rotate it.
Well, it's a pretty similar 11 to what started against Troya. He's probably got a trusted 11 at the moment. Some managers have them, other managers like to use their squad.
Yeah.
And that's a good challenge there. Equally good challenge comes in from Isabella Camilleri. It's fired forward again for Orkney. Oh, there's a miss kick from Bugea. Jess Ewing tries to get it and earns a corner. Okay, a miss kick there by Shakira Bugea has given Gozo Orkney a corner here. And Abby Coulthard will be the one to take it. (29) on the back of her shirt for the Ross County forward. Left-footed, gets it into the 6-yard box. It's attacked. Oh, it's just hacked away. But it comes out to Talis Scott. Puts it back in the box. It's hacked away again. Brought under by Blair McAllister. Oh, she's crowded out by 2 players. Passed out to the right.
What a lovely
Chance
cross it
for a
was,
run.
Abby.
It was a good ball. And here comes Jolene Camilleri now. She pulls the ball across. It's a good
lovely
one. There's a
ball
chance
too.
here into the area. Could the shot come in? And it's in. Well, the scorer of the first goal, Jolene Camilleri, done the hard work. Pulled that ball across the area. And it allowed the touch and the finish past Susie Fraser. As Gozo double their lead here.
Yeah, it was definitely a breakaway goal. Again, using their speed.
And Anna Murciana, or Murciaka, that's the second goal for the Mediterranean ladies. And after looking like they were sniffing around to get back in the game, Orkney find themselves 2 behind.
Yeah, after that really good cross that Abby Coulthard had put in, which had given Orkney a bit of a chance. There was a wee bit of a sucker punch to have that breakaway.
It certainly was, but we've spoken before that Gozo have been finding plenty of space on their right-hand side, and they've done it again. Both their goals have come from that area. We are back underway, and Orkney have conceded possession. Gozo looking strong now. Katie Rendell tries to get that ball away. It's not gone out yet. And this time the ball is played out by Yasmin Bahira. There's the throw into Orkney on their left-hand side. Abby Coulthard can't keep that in and conceded possession cheaply there. Gives Gozo the throw right back in the position where Orkney took it from. With about 7 minutes plus stoppage time left. And would need a goal for Orkney to try and open this game up in the second half. As at the moment, Gozo are looking reasonably comfortable.
They are looking comfortable and dangerous every time they come forward. I think if Orkney can keep it at 2-0 to get in at half-time, they'll maybe get a chance to regroup.
Well, Bethan McDonald come across there, made that challenge. Got it away, but it's still attacking position for Gozo. Shakira Bukaya comes forward to take the throw. Tackle comes in from Jess Ewing. It's sort of got away. Talis Scott holds it, turns and sends the ball into the channel. But that'll be Gozo possession again. As the ball has gone over the line for the throw, shielded out by Leanne McAuliffe.
I think Gozo are quite happy to take their time now.
Yes, they don't need to do anything now other than relax and play keep ball. And the challenge from Montgomery goes into the back of Vela Turner.
A hefty challenge.
Free kick to Gozo. Vela Turner stays on the ground, so we have a small stoppage in play here. Certainly wasn't messing around there, Gemma Montgomery.
No, it's just wasn't expecting the tackle to come into her back either. It takes you by surprise when that happens.
Certainly does.
Hopefully just a bit winded.
Well, Bella Turner is still down at the moment. Possibly a bit winded. She's back on her feet now. So we'll get play back underway. Just adjusts herself after that hefty barge to the back from Gemma Montgomery. And we're back underway. Bugega slices the ball into the air, and Bella Turner still trying to prepare herself. Still manages to pull off the pass.
She is limping a wee bit though.
Yeah, Mikulev
Hopefully.
shows good feet, opens up some space for herself. Keeps it sensible, goes back. And lots of space in the midfield now. Bella Turner seems to have sorted herself out finally. Plays it back. Ayeda sends the ball into the channel. Katie Rendell holds off her player and earns a throw. And again, she looks a Coulthard, but Jolene Camilleri heads it out of play. Katie Rendell has another go. And it's the same results.
Again, the two players just on Coulthard, so covering it well.
She's had no space at all to operate, has she?
No.
Throw into Gozo. Isabella Camilleri with this one. Erica Muscat gets the ball across, and a clearance has to be made by Telly Scott. So it's another throw to Gozo on the right-hand side. No indication yet of how much stoppage time there is.
No, there's been a couple of injuries, so we'll be getting a couple of minutes or so.
Gozo trying to work themselves out of that throw in. The ball was fired across. Safely out of play for Susie Fraser to take a goal kick. Can Orkney pinch a goal before the whistle goes and try and get themselves back in this? Sent forward, but that's easy to deal with. Chipped into the left corner. Some miscues there by Blair McAllister. This time it's got away by Betha McDonald.
It almost reached Coulthard. It would have been an excellent ball if she'd gotten there.
I think Abby Coulthard knows herself. She's not getting the run of the ball tonight.
No.
But as I say that, she's picked it up and flicked it through. But that captain, Miss Sud, is there again. Ball through the middle.
She's very quick.
Released. Blair McAllister does her defensive work once more. Gets it away. As well as being good on the ball, she is quick, isn't she?
She is. She's just, and she's very good at intercepting. She has that anticipation.
Everything sounds like everything you want in a captain, isn't it?
Yeah. Somebody you can depend on.
Coulthard does well to pinch that ball off Bella Turner for the throw, and Bella Turner fouls Abby Coulthard. Orkney have the chance to relieve some pressure, get some possession. Kirsty Ski just taps it off short. Shots of Bannon as Coulthard receives the situation once more. Flicks inside, Montgomery looking once more for that right-hand side. It's just gone in between two defenders, but just too far ahead of Jess Ewing, and there is the half-time whistle. Well, Orkney have work to do in the second half. There's two goals, one from Jolene Camilleri and the other one from Anna Merciaca. The difference between the two sides at the half-time break. What are we looking at here, Ellen, if they're going to get back into this?
They need to start filling that gaps in defensive space that the forwards are running through into from Gozo. they've cottoned on that there is space there and they're making full use of it.
Well, there's a long way to go. There's a whole 45 minutes of football left for Orkney, the hosts, to turn this around. But currently, it's Gozo 2, Orkney 0 here at Kirkwall Grammar School. We will be back in around about 10 minutes with coverage of the second half. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Kirkwall here in the beautiful Orkney Islands as we continue our second half coverage of this 20th edition of the Island Games women's football match between Orkney and Gozo. It is currently 2-0 to Gozo. The Mediterranean ladies taking an early advantage with Jolene Camilleri's strike, added to late in the second half by Anna Murciaka. Well, there has been one change to the starting 11 for Orkney, as a substitute has come on at half-time. Jennifer Harkus, number 12, has taken the left-wing position away from Orkney's main player, Abby Coulthard. We can only fathom that must be an injury. And Orkney, for those listening on the radio, are playing from right to left, with Gozo from left to right in the second half. And immediately Gozo are threatening an attack. Bethan McDonald comes across, puts the tackle in. We will run through the starting team with the change in, of course. Starting for Orkney, in goal is 16, Susie Fraser. 4, Kirsty Ski is the captain. 6, Gemma Montgomery. 7, Katie Randall. 8, Chloe Ponton. 10, Bethan McDonald. 11, Talis Scott. 14, Blair McAllister. 17, Jess Ewing. 26, Reese Floors. And replacing Abby Coulthard is number 12, Jennifer Harkus. There's a foul on an Orcadian defender there. It's Kirsty Ski is the one who's brought down.
Got a wee bit of nudge in the back.
It's a free kick to Orkney. Susie Fraser will take. And this gives me the chance to run through the Gozo squad. In goal is number 12, Cristiana Pisani. 2, Isabella Camilleri. 3, Shakira Bukhaya. 4, Georgiana Mifsud is the captain. 6, Julia Saliba. 7, Jolene Camilleri. 8, Leah Mikalev. 10, Jasmine Louise Velaturner. 11, Anna Murciaka. 15, Erica Muscat. And 17, Yasmin Bayeda.
I'm so glad you did that bit.
Luckily, my trips to Malta have given me some pronunciation tips. And he may well be listening. Hello to my friend Patrick Barbara out there in Orkney in Malta. He does listen to a lot of my stuff on Cymru Sport. Big fan of Orkney FC in Malta. And it's Gozo on the attack here. The ball's whipped in towards goal with Susie Fraser. He's able to gather that one. Takes the ball to her edge of the area and drop kicks it. Bounce isn't favourable.
I think Orkney playing into the wind might sort of put a wee bit of pressure on them this half.
I think it might. They just can't get the ball away at the moment, Orkney. Try again. And McAllister just miscontrols that one. Just allows Gozo to get back into position. You can see the Gozo players, they're talking to each other, shouting loudly, guiding each other into position. They've been at this game. While the Orkney girls, a little bit more inexperienced.
I think so, certainly at this kind of level. I think the Gozo are a wee bit more accomplished and experienced.
Well, first touch on the ball for Jennifer Harkus. Tries to get the ball goalwards, looking for Talis Scott. Scott can't get hold of it. Harkus tries to control the clearance. She's wrestled off it. Good feet again by Jolene Camilleri.
Nice turn.
And Velaturner just couldn't get that under, crept under her feet. Tackle comes in from Reese Floors. Orkney have it. Chloe Ponton tidies up as it goes back to Susie Fraser. And Fraser clears it first time, only to a Gozo body. Camilleri always been threatening in that first half. Scored the first goal, whether by luck or by judgment. If it was by judgment, it was a great strike. If it wasn't, it was a total fluke.
We don't have an action replay to watch.
No, I would like to see it again, just to confirm what I thought it was a bit of a fluke. But sometimes you got to shoot to win, haven't you?
Definitely.
Throw into Gozo on the right-hand side. controlled by Muscat, and the tackle gives Gozo another throw. So Erica Muscat will have the throw. She threw that straight in, straight onto the feet of a Orcadian defender, and Ski rather gets it away. And from the throw in, it's miscontrolled by Jasmine Vela-Turner.
Kirsty Ski's leading Orkney well from the back, but they're just not getting clear.
I had the pleasure of her brother Gary in the commentary box yesterday.
Yeah.
He gave me excellent insight into what the goings on behind the scenes with the Orkney ladies. It was really, really helpful. So Gary, if you are listening, many thank you for yesterday.
Gary was my manager for a wee while.
Of course, yes, he managed the ladies, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, I hope he didn't tell you too many stories.
Might have been a couple. Might have been a couple we can't divulge. But that's for me to know and you to find out. Back to the football. Montgomery just nudges her player off the ball and shields it out.
Nice challenge.
Emma Montgomery in the right place. Chloe Ponton, I've mixed them up again. Apologies, ladies. Similar build, similar stature, same haircuts. Bad eyesight with 6 and 8 means it could be both, it could be either. Who knows? Gozo looking to consolidate their position here. Orkney need to find some sort of response.
Yeah, they haven't quite got the game flowing yet, either of the teams.
It is quite a large pitch here as well. I should imagine this will be adding to the physical drain of the amount of matches back to back.
Yeah,
and the
Orkney
level
certainly.
of the tournament for the Orkney girls. Fraser's goal kick. It's cleared away by Ponton. Comes out to the right-hand side, Jess Ewing. Clears it down the left. Tallis runs the challenge. Camilleri receives with the ball back to goal and takes it forward. Does well under pressure again. And once more, Georgiana Mifsud takes a sensible option. This ball sent forward by Isabella Camilleri. It's given away, and there's a bit of space in the middle now for Orkney as Floors tries to find Jess Ewing. Gozo have bodies in the right place. And Muscat bends the ball around the defenders, but Fraser reads it, comes out to clear. And back comes Jess Ewing, has to put a tackle in, and that only gives Gozo a throw in. Midway into the Orcadian half.
Fraser did well there. She was out of the edge of her box to clear that one.
She needed to be. That was a good pass again from Georgiana Mifsud. Jasmine Vela-Turner would have been in on goal if Fraser hadn't read that one. Just where you need your keeper to be alert and picking up those through balls. Throw in to Gozo over on their left-hand side. Orkney right-hand side. Held up by Vela-Turner. Plays the ball inside. Oh, slight miscontrol there from Julia Saliba, but she dug herself out of it. Now Yasmin Bayeda. Ball forward, intercepted and crashed away. So Bayeda will come across, take the throw in herself. And next to go up the line to Camilleri. Camilleri, even with 2 players around her, is finally crowded out. So Orkney have a throw. Katie Rendell looks for options, flicked on by Gemma Montgomery.
Solid tackle.
That was a very solid tackle. Jess Ewing took the brunt of the boot there. She's back on her feet. Orkney try and come again. Oh, the clearance is charged down, and there could be a chance here for Erica Muscat. She's in on goal. Tries the shot from distance, but can't catch it properly.
She just lost control there and stretching to hit it.
Just at the last second, she had a defender on her back and elected to go from distance and didn't quite catch it right. Gozo have it back again. They've played some neat 1-2s and they're in down the right. Camilleri, good tackle though from
Kirsty Ski.
Kirsty Ski once more.
Yeah.
Little stutter there, apologies. And there is a substitution being made for Orkney. It's Gemma Montgomery being replaced. No substitutions as yet for the Gosians. No announcement who is replacing Gemma Montgomery, so hopefully, and there we are, number 19, Beth Fisher, takes Montgomery's place in the centre of midfield. We're back underway, throw in from Gozo. Back with Muscat.
Muscat's always available for them as an outlet.
She is, but she's misplaced that pass.
Ah, well fought.
And Jess Ewing has done well to get something here. Orkney could try and force their way through, but they're crowded out. Leanne McAuliffe comes back from centre midfield, but the keeper miscues her clearance. Gozo have got the rub of the green there. As Georgiana Mifsud can berate some of her teammates, saying, "You should be there." I think you knew that was your ball, young lady. But in full fairness, that is the first ball she has misplaced all evening.
Yeah, she's played very well and assuredly.
Another ball over the top gives a foot race. And it has to be cleared by Kirsty Ski. And she does the job she's needed to. Gets it away to safety. And Gozo have a throw on their right-hand side, midway in the Orcadian half. Yasmin Bayeda comes up from full-back once more for take this. Looks for Camilleri. Camilleri tries to flick it. Or rather, it was Erica Muscat. Tried to flick it over the defender's head. Overhit it, and it's out for a goal kick. Well, 2 sub changes so far for Orkney, Ellen.
Yeah, fresh legs.
They've had a little sniff of goal. Again, it's coming down that right-hand side from Jess Ewing, but have they got a chance of getting back into this?
I think the fresh legs should make a bit of a difference. They're certainly putting in the effort. The players that have come on, they're closing down. They just need a wee bit of a break of the ball, maybe at a vital time.
Gozo play themselves out of trouble there as we were talking. It looked like Talis Scott was pressing in. Once more, Georgiana Mifsud and Christiana Pisani combined to play themselves out of trouble.
I think Orkney are blocking some of the space that was there in the first half in defence. So, Gozo aren't finding it quite so easy to get through at the moment.
They certainly tightened up in the middle as well. Good work from Vella Turner, pinches that ball away. Betha McDonald, that's it, squirts forward. Isabella Camilleri gets it back to her keeper who clears. Good strong clearance, flick back in by Vella Turner. She's kept it in play well, chipped down in the left channel. And nobody there for Gozo. So Betha McDonald takes her time. Clears it up the right-hand side. Gozo have it again. The ball comes towards the box. Again, Fraser is there to read it. And she quickly chips it out to the left-hand side. Good pass from Fraser. Jennifer Harkus in a bit of space. Tries a 1-2 with Ponton. Harkus can't get on the end of that. It's snuffed out by Yasmin Bayeda.
Nicely taken out. Just sidestepped there, just to get herself a bit of space.
Muscat tries to squeeze that ball through his block. She gets it back and keeps Gozo ticking over. Again, there's a body there for Orkney. Camilleri chipped down to the right-hand side. Jolene Camilleri in a bit of space, but she's got work to do. 2 defenders around her. But she holds it up. Goes past the challenge, tries to pull the crossover, but miscues. Now Orkney are able to get it away. It's chipped over the head of Talis Scott, and Talis Scott whacks it ahead, trying to get a chase on. But it's chipped away and calmly brought under by Georgiana Mifsud. Again, Gozo doing some neat passing out of trouble, but they overhit that one. Shakira Bugeya.
Good ball out from Fraser.
Susie Fraser finding her teammates with the passes. Gozo are pressing in, not giving the Orcadian girls any room to operate. Throw is taken up the line. Ponton plays it inside. Now Kirsty Ski. Space out wide for Reese Floors if you can find her. Or rather Jennifer Harkus. Harkus puts the pass into a Gosian player. The rebound favours Gozo. That just seems to be the par for the course of the evening, doesn't it, Ellen?
Yeah.
The bounce of the ball has been running Gozo's way.
Definitely. Orkney thought that ball was going to go out, but the back spin on it just took it back into the feet of a Gozo player.
Gozo weren't able to make anything of that. It was chipped into the far side and run straight out of play, and there will be a change here. It's the first change for Gozo, and Erica Muscat is replaced. She had a decent game, Muscat. Had a hand in the second goal.
Yeah, she's played very well. It was, she was finding a lot of space in the first half, but second half's been closed down a wee bit better.
On comes and Muscat replaces Muscat as number 14 Samaya Muscat comes on, so that makes things a little bit easier for us. We can just keep on saying Muscat.
It was confusing for a second, but
Oh, a late challenge there.
yes.
Very late challenge. Very late challenge on Jess Ewing.
Is that a booking for?
I think that was a yellow
Camilleri?
card.
Yeah.
Yes, Isabella Camilleri. Jess Ewing is back on her feet. Doesn't seem one to back down, Jess Ewing.
No, she's put herself about tonight as well. Just not frightened to take a tackle.
Free kick to Orkney, around about midway in their own half. Can they pinch something here? McDonald sends it forward. Oh, just a slight misplace on the pass there. Vela flicks it through. Chance for Muscat to run onto it, but Susie Fraser's in the right place again. Camilleri picks it up and sends it down the right-hand side for Bayeda. And once more, Orkney win it back. Camilleri and Bayeda between them, along with Mifsud rather. And as Isabella Camilleri's pass forward is put out of play by Orkney. It looks like Orkney will be making another couple of changes very shortly. Indeed, they are doing it now, as off goes Bethan McDonald. And also Katie Rendall are being replaced. Can't see yet who has come on. Once again, defensive replacement's ponytail is blocking. It's Gracie McLeod has come on up front.
Yeah.
And number 5, Amy Pickles. She actually started the game against Freya. No nonsense defender, Amy Pickles. Oh, Gracie McLeod Or wee Gracie McLeod, I heard everyone calling her. Alan, is that right? She looks a diminutive figure.
Yes, definitely.
Back underway, Gozo trying to make some space down the left-hand side. The ball is put behind, though, for a goal kick. Second half gone a bit flat, though, hasn't it, Alan?
Yeah, it's just sort of stuck for a wee minute. Maybe the substitutions will give Orkney a wee bit of a boost, and
I think
maybe
perhaps
a change of shape or something. But they're, I think they're just trying to sort of keep tabs on Gozo at the moment and hold their own in the tackles.
well, Jess Ewing flies into a challenge and gives away a free kick to Gozo. On about 10 yards inside the Orcadian half, towards that left-hand touchline for Gozo. Isabella Camilleri pumps it towards goal. Maybe she was shooting there, but it wasn't on target. Susie
I think
Fraser
she might have
watched
been
it
chancing
pass.
her arm with a shot right enough. Catch them unawares.
Well, with the wind behind her, maybe it was worth a go.
It could have sneaked in at the post had it had been on target.
Would have been a difficult ball to deal with.
Gozo are closing down Orkney that quick now when they've got the ball. They're not getting much chance to play.
Every Gosian player is in the Orkney half. It's an example of how high their press is, and they've won it back again. And it's slipped through. There's a chance here for Muscat. She pulls it onto her right foot, but Susie Fraser's down to her right to save it.
Just scuffed her shot a wee bit there. It would have been
Didn't
a
quite
harder
connect
job.
that with that one, Samaya Muscat. Fraser's clearance is again picked up by a Gozo player. And Orkney are just on the back foot constantly at the moment. No respite.
Gracie McLeod harrowing and harassing them up front, trying to get on the ball, but too many Gozo players to just play it out.
Oh, she's chasing her lost cause at the moment. They're just passing. They've got 4 players around her with 2 Orkney players, and they're just passing the ball simply. Chipped into the corner though. Good control by Jolene Camilleri. Now Saliba wrestled off it. That's good play. Reese Floors has a little run here. Keeps going, Reese Floors. Gracie McLeod makes a run for her. Floors keeps going though.
Try to wait for support, I think.
And they just undercooked that pass. Looking down the left-hand side as Jennifer Harkus was in space. But away comes Mifsud again, and she finds Camilleri with a good ball down the right and is played in just too far ahead of Ella Turner. Susie Fraser gathers it. Come on, Orkney, find a goal.
Be nice to give the home crowd something to shout about.
It certainly would. And Vella Turner is caught offside from that header by Julia Saliba. Free kick to Orkney. Kirsty Ski will take it for them. Referee just sends Kirsty Ski back a yard. Ski plays it short. Chipped in to the right-hand side, but given away. Here come Gozo once more, looking for Camilleri down the right. That's a frequent option. As Ponton plays it back to Susie Fraser. Fraser chips it out to the left-hand side, looking now for Jennifer Harkus. Harkus plays it back. Amy Pickles sends a clearance, it's blocked. So throw in to Orkney on their left-hand side. My apologies, it is not number 5, Amy Pickles, who was the defensive replacement. It's actually number 9, Lauren Polk. Now she's tied her hair up, I can see the number. And here come Gozo. Attacking with intent, is pulled across by Samaya Muscat. But once again, Blair McAllister is there to get it away. be a throw in to Gozo on their right hand side. So they wait for Yasmin Valleda to come across to take it. Or has the linesman given a corner here? No, it is a throw in. Valleda waits for her options, throws it in. Muscat goes for it, gets a header on it, but only succeeds in knocking it out of play. So it's a goal kick to Gozo.
Gozo players are staying right on the edge of the 18-yard box, cutting things off.
And
Trying to
Fraser
put pressure on.
just slips the pass to Chloe Bonton. She's been dispossessed. Samaya Muscat tries to skip around. It's fired away by Lonham Poke. Camilleri is closed down. Flick pass by Leanne Micallef. Player I've barely mentioned in this game, Leanne Micallef. She has been on since the start.
Yeah.
Most of the game seems to have bypassed her. Throw into Gozo on their left. It's headed away, so they'll have another go.
I think as I said before, most of the Gozo play was going down the right-hand side, so she would have been sort of out here on the left, not getting involved as much.
Indeed. Interesting thought, though, when you say, oh, players have had an anonymous game. It's like, how can you affect the game if the ball is completely on one side? Say you're on the right side and the ball's over there all the time, and you're a left winger, and they say, oh, you're completely anonymous. They used to say that about John Barnes a lot.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
That, oh, he drifts in and out of games. Well, a lot of the time, he didn't have the ball to affect play.
Yeah, you can only do so much.
Exactly.
I have seen playing the game and the ball's just never near you. There's always, it'll just even pass 2 or 3 yards away from you.
Yes.
You don't have a chance to get it.
Well, Orkney have defended that succession of throw-ins and have earned the ball back themselves with a throw. And good turn by Jess Ewing, tries to carry it forward, but she's crowded out. Gozo attacking with intent again down this left-hand side. Vela Turner slips a good ball in, pulled across, and it's blocked. That gives Gozo a corner. Orkney just cannot get out of their own half at the moment, Ellen.
Orkney are working so hard just to close down and to keep Gozo at bay. It's far harder working without the ball than it is to have the ball.
Certainly is. Gracie McLeod doesn't give Mifsud any quarter on the edge of the box.
Oof.
Oh, the ball almost crept in from the corner there.
It was a very crowded 6-yard box.
It was a very crowded 6-yard box. It crept out. Everyone missed it at the near post, and Lauren Pope gets it away. Mifsud takes the throw quickly. Micallef loses out this time. Chips forward. Chase on here. Gracie McLeod tries to get there, but can't get it. But Orkney do have a throw. They are now into the Goshen half. So Lauren Poke comes up from defensive position to take. Looking for options. Doesn't seem to be any there. And indeed, Poke throws it straight to the feet of a Goshen player. And it's with Mifsud. Sends it up that right-hand side. Poke is there to clear. Mifsud gets a good tackle in. And just
Also
plays
a wee
it
push in
calmly
the
back.
back there.
Sorry?
She also did a wee push in the back there onto
See,
McLeod.
I didn't see that one. And neither did the referee.
She was very subtle.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, she almost got caught there. Trying to do a drag back on the edge of her own box. She almost got caught by Beth Fisher. Gozo are into the Orkney half. Samaya Muscat tries to get that ball forward. Valleda manages to clear and then has to retrieve it and plays it back to Mifsud. Mifsud works the channel ball again. Oh, but Smaya Muscat can't control that one. So Orkney have a throw on their left-hand side.
I think some of the players are tiring now. Their control's not
Shots.
just as sharp as it was.
Shots for a foul throw, and it is given. Well, we're still not up to the level of 5 foul throws given in the game between Orkney and Heathrow earlier. That's 1.
A bit of confusion as to what's happened.
Referee is, he gave the indication that there was a foul throw, but it appears Gozo are making a substitute, and it's Jasmine Louise Vella-Turner who is being replaced.
She's played very well.
She has played very well, put herself about, been creative when she needed. Wait to see who the Goshen substitute is. And it looks like number 26, Reese Floors, is also being replaced for Orkney.
She's also put in a very good shift.
She has.
Trying to press up front when she could.
Bit of a thankless task for Floors today.
Yeah.
He's put the yards in with very little reward.
She's another player that's benefited from going to Ross County and playing down south.
Well, I still don't know who comes on. I will tell you as soon as I see those numbers. Mifsud in her own half calmly plays it across to Isabella Camilleri. There's a chance here. Ewing coming down the right. Plays it inside. Oh, she's lost it. And it is Kiva Camilleri. That's Goshen sub who's just come on. And Amy Pickles has entered the field of play this time.
Orkney did just get the break of the ball there when it bounced out and got possession.
And the other substitute for Gozo is Ellen Harkis. Joining Jennifer Harkis on the field. Good tackle comes in there from Kirsty Ski. Well, rather foolishly, Beth Fisher just threw her arms into Jolene Camilleri, and it picks up a booking quite rightly there. No need for that challenge from Beth Fisher. Well, it wasn't even a challenge. She was nowhere near the ball. She just shoved the player to the ground.
I think there's a wee bit of a tangle and they got a wee bit frustrated and pushed out with her arms, which you can't do.
That is a sign of frustration.
Yeah. It's unfortunate because Orkney had a wee bit of possession down here. They weren't in a bad position.
Well, Georgiana Mifsud overhits that free kick. Straight to the hands of Susie Fraser. Waste no time in clearing it. It's picked up on the right-hand side. Just flicked forward by Jess Ewing.
She did very well out there.
She did do well, but unfortunately,
and keep that ball
Gracie
live.
McLeod wasn't able to keep that one in. It appears the linesman has given a corner here. It looks like Christiana Pisani mishandled that before it crossed the line.
Yeah. Kirsty Ski coming up front to have a bit of presence in the box.
Can Orkney pinch a goal from this set piece? Time is ticking away for them if they're going to get anything out of this game. But here is a chance to make something from the set piece. Let's see if they can get this one right from their right-hand side. Lifted high, it's a good ball.
Good ball in,
just bounces over the head of Kirsty Ski, but there's a chance to the back post. Oh, it's miscued wide. Jennifer Harkis had defenders around her, just couldn't direct that shot goal bound.
No, shame it didn't just fall to Kirsty's feet rather than bounce over her head.
It did take a wicked bounce up.
It did.
Really high.
I think the pitch must be quite hard.
Well, Gozo breathe a sigh of relief as Pisani clears it.
But
Gozo have lost it in their own half.
Giving Orkney a wee bit of encouragement getting into the other box.
Chloe Ponton plays it down the right. Received once more by Jess Ewing. But she loses out, crowded out by 2 defenders once more. And whack clear. And give Gozo the chance to reshape and press up in Orkney into their own half. And that is exactly what they need when they're 2-0 up. Keep the ball away from their own goal.
Yeah.
And the flick on from the throw-in doesn't come off. Isabella Camilleri. Thought she dummied it out of play, but it's still there.
That's what it looked like from here.
Well, play goes on. Julia Saliba loses it. And there's a good run here.
Orkney have got a couple
Flicked
of players
inside.
up.
Oh, Tracy McLeod just can't get a control on that one, but she wins the tackle. And then fouls the defender.
Yeah,
Leaning into Yasmin Bayeda.
just a wee bit too forceful.
Goes out, play that free kick short, chipped over the top. And the linesman's flag is up against Samaya Muscat.
I like to see the linesman's flags going up early rather than letting the game run on for too long.
Well, this was a discussion I had a little bit earlier with my other co-commentator about it was brought into the professional game, but there's no real place for it in the game at this level because it's a change for VAR where play has to continue.
Yeah.
So if you do score a goal and you're discovered to be actually onside when the linesman raises his flag eventually,
Yeah.
that is why it has been brought here. There's no reason in the amateur game for the late flags, but obviously because these referees maybe referee at a higher level, maybe that's why they do it.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And yeah.
Can't say I'm a fan either.
No. And everybody gets the same rule book, so it's
Yes.
hard to differentiate when you.
Yes, indeed. I always found it strange when the amateur game had to exactly comply to FIFA rules with regards to the amount of substitutes. So you'd have recreational footballers not playing because you couldn't only use so many substitutes. I always found that ridiculous, and
Yeah.
that's finally changing.
Yes. Yeah. There are certain rules that are specific to the top level FIFA games.
Well, if you play for enjoyment, everyone should get the chance to play. And Orkney get the game back underway. Comes down the right-hand side, sent in down the right channel, controlled once more. Again, Gozo have players around the ball. Muscat just plays it back to Camilleri.
Again, Orkney working hard to close down.
They have Gracie McLeod, who produces a little flick, and she's released Ellen Harkus. Just plays it to her namesake, Jennifer, down the left, but unfortunately Yasmin Bieda is there. Good strength there by Lauren
Lauren
Polk.
Polk held off well.
Susie Fraser comes out and clears. Ball goes out into touch. Throw in to Gozo on this right-hand side. Begia will take it once more. Camilleri flicks it over the head. Oh, Lauren Polk miscues. Can Muscat get on the end of this? But Polk recovers and just gets enough on it to guide it back into the hands of Susie Fraser.
Yeah, she recovered well after that wee slip. I think Orkney have got settled down again now and getting a wee bit more possession.
Well, they need to, and good strength there. Oh, just trying to find Gracie McLeod through the middle. That pass was too far ahead of her. It's chipped into the right-hand side. Jess Ewing again, finding space. Oh, a ball inside. Just wasn't read by Ellen Harkus. And here come Gozo now with Kiva Camilleri. Sends it forward, but Fraser reads it once more. Clears it. The ball holds up in the wind. And allows Samaya Muscat to get a tackle in, and Orkney have a throw in on this left-hand side. I think, despite the amount of pressure they've had to cope with, Orkney have held out for the clean sheet so far in this half.
Yeah, they're doing a lot better now.
Ellen
And
Harkis,
substitutions have helped, I think.
absolutely. Ellen Harkis's pass is whacked away there. Julia Saliba, no messing about there, gets it upfield. Orkney trying to trade the throw quickly, good feet from Ewing. Good pass as
Good
well.
pass.
Chipped over again, looking for McLeod, but
Guess who's
once
picked
again,
it up?
Georgiana Mufsud is there, and she glides forward and almost releases Samaya Muscat. Chloe Ponton.
Mifsud has done that all day, just picked up that ball, so it's managed to come through.
Yes. She's sitting in a more defensive role this second half.
Yep, she was the sort of almost sweeper. She just picks up anything that gets through that final line.
And Leanne Micallef fouls down in the left-hand corner for Gozo. And the free kick is rushed, and the referee says, back you go.
Ball must be stationary.
Exactly. But all this is doing is allowing Gozo to get back in position as they make a couple. Is that one change or two changes?
I think it was just one. I think one player went over. But
Phoebe Camilleri and Thea Borg have entered the field. I didn't see who went off, unfortunately. There we are. Julia Saliba and Merciaka, scorer of the second goal, of course. All the players replaced. And away again. And Gozo snuff out the danger. Coming through the middle once more. Good coming, tracking back though. Pinches that ball. Had a pocket pick there.
well played.
And Kiva Camilleri loses out as the chip go down the left-hand side goes, but it's chested down by Yasmin Bayeda. She tries the 1-2 with Samaya Muscat. Muscat does find her at the second attempt. Bayeda tries to play it inside. Sliding challenge, gets it away from Phoebe Camilleri.
Kirsty Ski again, stopping that going through. She's working hard in that defence.
She's been a rock at the back for Orkney in both games I've watched.
She has. She's an excellent player, very dependable.
Throw into Orkney tight on that right-hand corner flag. Flicked on by Camilleri.
And good ball out.
But Orkney have got it away, but that's a good sliding challenge there from Samaya Muscat. Stops that breakaway in its tracks. Throw into Orkney. Headed away once again. Kiva Camilleri can't control it. It's cleared once more by Orkney. Gracie McLeod goes in with Bayeda. Now Mifsud. Nice calm pass again to Bayeda. Bayeda gets the run of the ball and skips around one challenge as well. Samaya Muscat with a chance to run. And she's dispossessed by Kirsty Ski. And a good ball from Ski. That's better from Orkney. Lovely 1-2 there. Chance for Jennifer Harkis to have a run, but she just carries it out of play. Unlucky there.
Yeah, unlucky. She just ran out of room.
So it's a throw into Orkney midway in their own half on the right-hand side. Mifsud just plays it across. Camilleri holds off two challenges, plays it through.
Very calm coming out of defence there.
Bugasia chips it into the right channel. Samaya Muscat can get this. She's got Lauren Pope for company. Muscat's cross is put away once more. Only as far as Kiva Camilleri. Camilleri holds on to the ball, plays it back, shot comes in, and Susie Fraser is there. Shakira Bugaia goes for that high chip. Susie Fraser read it. Slightly high feet there in that challenge from Jolene Camilleri, but referee allows play to go on. And that gives Gozo a throw in. That looked like a foul throw there, but play continues. He just can't get this away now. Closed down quickly there by Phoebe Camilleri.
It's dulled down quite a bit here now as well.
It has, hasn't it? A bit of cloud in the sky.
Hopefully it's not the end of the Orkney summer.
I hope not. Especially as I'm staying in a tent. Gozo still looking to add a third. Orkney just need a break, pinch a goal, make things interesting. Gozo not giving them any room at all. Ball's back with Isabella Camilleri.
Yeah, just walks it out of defence.
She just walks it out again. Leanne
Yeah.
McAuliffe back with Mifsud. Mifsud strides away from Gracie McLeod.
Confident.
Yes, back with McAuliffe. Makes herself some room. Passes it through to Bugaya. She runs into trouble for Kirsty Skate, but Kirsty Skate then fouls Bugaya as she skipped around her. And Shakira Bugaya stays down this time. She's hobbling a little bit, but she's back on her feet. Free kick to Gozo. Isabella Camilleri comes forward from the back. Big defender, adding some height.
Coming forward in numbers now, Gozo.
It'll be Bugaya, chips it in on goal. Susie Fraser gathers that safely. And you can see the Orkney players are tired now.
Yeah.
There was no sprint out there to try and retrieve the ball. They've had to work and work and work just to keep this scoreline as it is for the second half. And they've succeeded in that part, Ellen.
Yeah, they've worked very hard. They've done well in slowing the Gozo players down, challenging well, closing down quicker, and lessening the space that was available in the first half.
We have a stoppage in play as an Orkney player is down.
Just got a ball square in the face, I think.
I was going to say it looked an innocuous challenge, but I missed the bit where she got whacked in the head by a ball.
Yeah, the ball just hit her square in the face.
Can't see who it is just yet. On comes treatment team. So we will have a bit more stoppage time at the end of the match. Well, Ellen, I suppose it is time for you to choose a player of the match. Who are you going to pick?
Player of the match, I think the Gozo captain has been standing out. Mifsud.
That's Georgiana Mifsud. I thoroughly agree with you there.
She has just controlled it.
She has looked a cut above everyone on the pitch, even her own teammates. She has looked a different level to them.
She's very poised and
calm on the ball, strong defensively.
Yeah.
Yes, everything you want in a midfielder and a captain,
Definitely.
as we said earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we will pick a player of the match for Orkney as well. Will you make a selection for us, Ellen?
I think Orkney's captain, Kirsty Ski.
Kirsty Ski.
She's played a stalwart position in defence. I would have put Susie Fraser as a close second as well, because she's played well in goal.
Well, I'm going to go for Jess Ewing. I think she's run her little heart out today.
She certainly has. She's
gave everything, just hasn't had the run of the ball to get that creative edge that Orkney needed. And Beth Fisher is being substituted, I think, after taking a hefty blow to the head there.
Yeah.
Orkney still have Ellie McLean and Nicola Croy to use off the bench. Play is back underway. Orkney down to 10 players at the moment as Fraser's goal kick only goes into touch. So it's a throw into Orkney. I don't know if Orkney have any substitutes left to use.
Yeah, I was trying to count, but they might not.
They've used 5. Is there a limit on the substitutes in this tournament?
I think it
We
was
should know
5.
this, shouldn't we?
I think it was 5 yesterday in the game we were watching, because Isla White had to finish the game with 10 men after one of their players had to go off.
Then in
with
that
cramp.
case, Orkney will finish this game with 10 due to that injury to Beth Fisher. Kiva Camilleri tries her luck with a right-footed shot, but only finds the side netting. And there goes the final whistle. Well, disappointment for the hosts tonight, but to be fair, you have to tip your hat to Gozo. They have played extremely well tonight and probably could have added to their lead in the second half, but Orkney battled hard to earn a second half clean sheet at least. But those 2 first half goals of Jolene Camilleri and Anna Mirciakaka made the difference for Gozo, and it is the Mediterranean girls who march on with 3 points in the tournament. Well, Orkney, after their 3-1 win against Froya yesterday, now have it all to play for in their next match. Will they be able to get through to the semi-finals? We will answer that question for you in due course. But thank you to Ellen Gree for joining us tonight. It's been a pleasure having you in the box with me.
Thank you very much. I've enjoyed this.
Hope to see you again. And many thanks to our technician, who's smiling in the corner. Well, I think he's smiling. Either that or he's got wind.
Does look like a grimace.
Many thanks for joining us once more. We will be back on Cymru Stort and the Orkney 2025 YouTube channel with more games tomorrow. Stay tuned and good night.